are here for cardio and core. We're going to warm up, do a couple of combinations, get the heart rate up, and we'll drop to the floor, work on our lower backs and abdominal muscles. Today we're going to do, hopefully, 3 combos. One we learned in the last class, one we've used a lot in the past, and one new one that's pretty simple and straightforward. Not going to do mambo combo today, even though I enjoy saying mambo combo quite a lot. I'm not going to do mambo combo. So if you like mambo combo, there's classes with mambo combo, but I'm not doing mambo combo today. I just like to say mambo combo. Let's warm it up. Let's march in place on the right, right, and right. Pick up those knees. Let's step and lunge side to side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do repeater knees for 8, 7. I'm on my knees. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's switch sides for 4, 3, 2, and switch for 4, 3, 2, and switch for 2, and switch for 2. Now alternate 4, 3, hamstrings, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's do double hamstring curl for 4, double, for 3, 2, 1, back to single, 4, 3, 2, double for 2, and 1, single, single, double, single, single, and double, single, single, and double, single, single, double. One more time. Single, single, double. Tap it out wide. 4, 3. Add shoulder roll. 4, 3. Elbow roll. 4, 3. Roll your arm. 4, 3. Reach over your head. 4, 3. Punch forward. 4, 3. Punch across your chest and twist. 4, 3. Punch it up. 4, 3. Punch it down. 4, 3. Punch across for 2. Punch it up for 2. Punch it down for 2. Punch across. Swing your arms. 4, 3. Now we pivot to the right. Tap the toe, dig the heel, and swing the arms. 2. Let's shift our weight back to the left foot. Back is flat, press down the chest, and tap the right foot. 4, 3. Side to side. 4, 3. Plant your foot, take a big step back with your left foot, push your heel to the floor. Lunging forward, fingers laced, palms turned out. Let's slide our shoulder blades apart. We'll rock forward. We'll stretch the back half and open the hip. 4, 3, 2. We'll do a heel raise with that back heel. Lift and lower. Reach and pull. Up and down. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2. Hip flexor stretch. We'll bend the back knee in. Curl the tailbone under. Tilt your pelvis, scoop your abs, and flex your arms. For 4, 3, 2. Hold that knee in for quad stretch. We're adding chest fly. We'll squeeze our shoulder blades back. We'll touch our elbows in front. For 2, let's hold it down. Add left arm, tricep stretch, reach over your shoulder. Push or pull back the elbow. Lift the rib cage and stack the spine. Now shake it out. Face the front and march it left, left. Step touch. Tap it out. Shoulder roll. Elbow rolls. Roll those arms. Reach over your head. Punch it forward. Punch across and twist. Punch it high. Punch it low. Punch across. Swing your arms. 4, 3. We'll pivot to the left this time. Tap the toe, dig the heels, arms. For 2. Shift your weight back to your right foot. Back is flat, press down your chest, we'll tap the left foot. 4, 3, side to side, 4, 3, plant that foot, take a big step back with your right foot, push your heel through the floor. Lunging forward, roll your shoulders, lace your fingers behind your back, press your knuckles down, lift your arms up, press out your chest, rock it forward. For 4, 3, 2, let's do a heel raise with that back heel. Lift and lower, reach and pull, up and down. 4, 3, 2, hip flexor stretch. We bend the back knee in, curl the tailbone under, tilt the pelvis, scoop the abs, and flex your biceps. 4, 3, 2. Pull the knee in for quad stretch. We're adding side raise this time. 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Add right arm tricep stretch. Reach over your shoulder. Push or pull back the elbow. Lift the rib cage. Stack the spine. Shake it out. Quick drink. And march it right. We're going to go from oldest to newest combos today. So we'll start with one we've done a lot before. I like this because it drills a lot of moves we do. We're going to start this one with step touch in 5, 6, 7, 8. Step touch. 4, 3. Double it up, over, and back. 2 more. Single step touch. 4, 3, 2, and double for 2. And 1. Now single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single. Keep it going. Single, single, double. Single. Uh-oh, he's changed it. Double. I tap it out, I tap it out, I chasse. So single, single becomes tap it out. Double becomes chasse. Tap, tap, chasse. 2 more. Tap, tap, chasse. 1 more time. Tap, tap. Chasse, march it on the right. Right. That's how we end the combo. The main body of the combo is a series of heel digs, knees, kicks, abductors, curls, and lunges back. 4, 3, step and dig your heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now step and lift your knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Next, we kick for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hip abductor, side leg lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hamstring curls, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Lunges back, 8, tap it back, 6, 5, get ready, 4, 3, tap it out wide, chasse, tap it out, chasse. Step and dig your heels. 4, 3, 2. Lift your knees. 4, 3, 2. Give me kicks. 4, 3, 2. Hip abductors. 4, 3, 2. Hamstring curls. 4, 3. Lunges back. 4, 3. Tap it out. Tap. Chasse. Tap it out. Chasse. Step and dig your heels for 2. Lift your knees for 2. Kick it for 2. Abduct it for 2. Hamstrings for 2. Lunge it back, 2. Tap it out. Chasse. Step and dig your heels right here for 2. Lift those knees for 2. Kick it for 2. Hip abductors, 2. Hamstring curls for 2. Lunge it back for 2. Tap it out, 2. 1, chasse, dig the heels, step and dig, lift the knees, kick it, abduct, hamstring curls, lunge it back, tap it out for 2, chasse, step and dig your heels for 2, knees for 2, kicks for 2, abduct for curls for 2. Lunge it back, tap it out. 2, 1, chasse and march in place on the right. That's one combo. That didn't take long at all. Been done lots before. It helped us review all of our knees, kicks, abductors, and curls. Last week, we did some squats. We squatted out, right and left, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squat, center. Squat, center. Squat, center. Now double up. 2 times over. 2 times back. Squat it right and left. Double squat right. Squat it left and right. Left. 2 times left. So it becomes single, single, double squat. Single. Single. Double. Single, single, double squat. Single. Single. Double. March it on the right. Now if you're not sure which way you're going, remember that idea of, like, I think of it as like an inside to the combination and an outside. From here I'm working over here in this area. That's the inside in my mind. So I'm going inside. This is the outside. I'm not going over here so much. So I tend to lead on my inside leg, do my doubles with my inside side. So that was the first part of the combination we learned last time. The second part was step, step, step. Now, options. Let's call that a paddle turn. But maybe the floor you're on isn't favorable to turning or pivoting. They say first, if you're doing paddle turn, stay on the ball of your foot like you're grinding out a cigarette. So I'm going to step, pivot, step, pivot, step, pivot, step. Now if I don't want to pivot, I don't like the paddle turn that way, I can just do a wide march like this. March, 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 and march, and march. So you have that option. But you still have your trailing foot, not your leading foot, but your trailing foot kind of in the middle. That's what you're pivoting around, what you're turning around. So your leading foot starts going forward with a pivot or a marching turn in 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, 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 and march it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Step, 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 and march it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Forward, side, back, side, and march it. Hold the march. Tap and march it on the left. We'll practice with the left foot lead. So the left foot goes forward first. 5, 6, 7, 8. March. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pivot, 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 pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, just for fun. March it. Good. Let's tap and march it right. Right. That's the second piece. We'll do single, single, double squat. We'll do paddle turn. And your paddle turn, remember you're always leading with your inside leg. So your paddle turn is going to take you turning toward the outside, over here or over here. Right and right. Last piece, we just practiced a lot with knees and hamstring curls. So give me hamstring curls. 4, 3, 2. Give me knees. 4, 3, 2. Curls. 4, 2. Sorry, knees. Start over. Hamstring curls for 2. Now knees for 2. Now curls for 2. Now knees for 2. As you curl, slap your heel. Lift your knees, slap your heel. Curl and slap. Knee and slap and heel. Slap in back. Slap in front. Slap the curl, slap the curl, slap the knee, slap and march. So we're slapping the heel on the curl and the knee. Now we could just leave it like that, but for some reason I can't explain, it appeals to me more to do one curl 2 knees, and 1 curl to finish. It works out the same when you repeat it over and over, but in the short term, it's 1 curl, 2 knees, always slapping, and finish with the curl. 5, 6, 1 curl, 2 knees, 1 curl, 1 curl, 2 knees, 1 curl, 1 curl, 2 knees, 1 curl, and march it out. Squat it right and left. Double squat right. Paddle turn, left foot leads. Slap the heel, slap the foot, slap the foot, slap the heel, squat it out, boom. Double squat. Paddle turn, right foot leads. Heel, knee, knee, heel and squat, boom. Boom. Double. Paddle turn, left foot leads, boom, boom, boom. Slap the heel. Squat it out, boom. Double squat, boom. Paddle turn, right foot leads. Hamstring curl and slap the heel. Knee and slap, heel and march it out, boom. That's the second combo. If you want more practice with that, go back to our class called squat. We've got 2 combos. Our next combo, our last combo, is new, but it's very simple. He said, it starts so easy, step touch. Everybody loves a step touch. Let's zigzag up and back. So go forward, then back and back. Zigzag. Zigging up and zagging back. 4, 3, 2. Let's lunge it out, side to side. 4, 3, 2. Zigzag it up and back. Lunge it out. Boom, boom. And march it. So what we're going to do is zig up, lunge it out, zag back, and lunge it out. So let's go half time. Step together, lunge together, back together. So it's the same foot, up the tempo. Step, lunge, zigzag back. And lunge, zigzag up, and lunge, zigzag back, and lunge, march it out. So the trick here, let me just say it again, I zig up, the foot that comes in is the foot that goes right back out. I come back, the foot that comes in last is the foot that goes right back out. My lunges. We're marching. We're going to practice that again to give you a chance to really nail it down. On the right lead, then we'll switch leads. So zig up, lunge it out, zag back, lunge it out. Here we go. Zig it and lunge it. Zag it back and lunge it. Zig it up, lunge it out. Zag it back, lunge it out. March in place on the right. Tap once and march it left. So again, it's the foot that comes in that goes out again right away. We'll do it half time on the left, 1 time, then back to tempo. Half time on the left. Up, together, and lunge, then back, together, lunge, same foot leads, up to tempo. Zig it up, lunge it out, zag it back, and lunge it out. Zig it up, lunge it out, zag it back, lunge it out. Marching on the left this time, left. We'll just stay on the left for now. That's the first piece. Zigzagging up and back, the lunges. Next piece, let's come back to regular step touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left and right. I'm on the left foot lead. So my inside of my combo is here. My outside, my no man plan is over here. Step touch. 4, 3, double it up. 3, 2, single step touch. 4, 3, 2, double, 2, and 1. Single, single, double. We know this part. Single, single, double. Now a very small change coming up. I'm going to scoop. I'm going to scoop. I'm going to push. I'm going to push. I'm going to scoop. I'm going to scoop. I'm going to push. I'm going to push. So it's still a single, and a double. But this time I scoop, and I scoop, and I push, kind of a little flourish. One more time. Scoop, scoop, push, push, and march it out. Scoop it and push it. It's part 2. Third part. I said we're not doing mambo combo, but we'll do a little homage to mambo combo. So we're going to start with mambo on the right for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold, and mambo left. 7, 6, 5. Shift the weight up and back. Hold and mambo right for 3, 2, 1. Left. 3, 2, 1. Here's the change. 3, 2, cha cha cha. That's 1, 2, 3. 3, 2. 3 steps on 2 feet. Cha cha cha. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2. Break it down. Single mambo cha cha. Mambo cha cha cha. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Zigzag up. Lunge it out. Zigzag back. Lunge it out. Scoop it. Push it. Mambo. Cha-cha. Mambo. Cha-cha. Zigzag up. Lunge it out. Zigzag back. Lunge it out. And scoop it. And push it. And mambo. Cha-cha-cha. Mambo. Cha-cha-cha. Zigzag up. Lunge it out. Zigzag back. Lunge it out. Now scoop it in. Scoop it out and push it. And mambo. Cha-cha-cha. Mambo. Cha-cha-cha. Zigzag up. Lunge it out. Zigzag back. Lunge it out. Give me scoop. Give me push. Give me mambo right. Cha-cha. Mambo. March in place. All right. We got 3 combos. We can put them all together and break them down and alternate from side to side if I can remember what we did. I think I can. What we're going to do is go through each combo on the right lead and the left lead, and then break it down. Do one on the right lead, then change combos on the left lead, change combos on the right lead. So as we break it down, we're going to change combos and we change leads. Let's start. Step and dig your heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now knees. Now kicks. Abducts. Hamstring curls. Lunges back. Tap it out. Chassé. Step and dig your heel. Lift your knees. Kick it. Hip abductors. Hamstring curls. Lunge it back. Tap it out. 2, 1. Chassé. Squat it. Right. Left. Now double. Paddle turn. Left foot lead. Slap those heels. Squat it out. Double squat. Paddle turn. Right foot lead. Slap those heels. Curl, knee, knee. curl, and zigzag. Lunge it. Zigzag. And lunge it. We'll scoop it now. We'll push it. We'll mambo. Cha-cha-cha, mambo. Already forgot what I'm doing. That's okay. Oh, zigzag. When there's 3 combos and 4 and 2 different leads, it's painful. That's okay. Zigzag up. Lunge it out. Zigzag back. Lunge it out. Next we're going to scoop. We'll push. We'll mambo. Cha-cha-cha, mambo. We step and dig those heels. Lift those knees. Kick it. Abduct it. Hamstring curls. Lunge it back. Tap it out for 2. Chasse. And then squat. Double squat. Paddle turn. Slap the heels. Curl, knee, knee, and zigzag. And lunge. And zigzag back. And lunge it. And scoop it down. And push it. And mambos. All right, one more time. We're going to start with heel digs, then squats, and then zigzag. Heel dig, squat, zigzag. That's our cues. On the left leg, dig the heels. Lift the knees. Kick it. Abduct it. Curl it. Lunge it back. Tap it out. Chasse. Now squat it out. Boom. Double. Paddle turn. Slap the heels. And zigzag up. Lunge it out. And zigzag back. And lunge it out. And scoop it down. And push it. And mambo cha-cha. Run a roll. Dig the heel. Lift the knees. Kick it. Abduct it. Hamstring curls. Lunge it back. Tap it out for 2. Chasse. Squat it left and right. Double squat. Paddle turn, right foot lead. Slap the heels with a curl and a knee and a knee and a curl and zigzag. Lunge it. And zigzag. And lunge it. And scoop it. And push it. And mambo, cha-cha-cha. Step and dig those heels once more. Lift the knees. Kick it. Abduct it. Hamstring curls. Lunges back. Tap it out for 2. Chasse. Squat it right and left. Double squat. Paddle turn. Slap the heels with a curl, a knee, a curl, and zigzag up. Lunge it out. Zigzag back. Lunge it out. And scoop it. And push it. And mambo, cha-cha-cha. Mambo, cha-cha-cha, and march it out. Good. You got it. Even if I didn't. So the first 2 combos we've done before. The last combo is newer, newish. A lot of the pieces we've seen before. Let's march it. Let's begin to cool it down. Let's tap it wide. Let's just swing our arms. Nice deep breaths, slowing our heart rates. 8, 7, 6, 5, relax, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a long lunge stance with the right foot forward, the left foot back. With the chest lifted, we're going to sink the hips down and stretch our quads and hip flexors. Inhaling and exhaling deeper into the stretch. Breathing and sinking. step that left foot forward and dig the right heel. Flexing at the hip, pressing our chest toward the thigh, long spine. So when you inhale, you're lengthening your spine. When you exhale, you're pressing down farther into your hamstring stretch. You're breathing and sinking. Just don't make it too painful. We rise up. Let's bring that right foot across the left foot. Let's press the left hip out and sway to the right side. And use our breath to expand the left side ribs. Inhale, expand, exhale. Maybe go a little deeper into your lateral flexion. Breathing and sinking. We'll rise back up. Let's take our wide stance. We're going to pivot to the left this time. The left foot forward, the right foot back. Dropping into our long lunge with the chest lifted, the spine stacked. Letting the hips sink down toward the floor. You can always walk this back foot farther back if you need to open that hip more so you feel that stretch through here. Breathing, sinking. Inhale and exhale. Try to sink deeper as you exhale. We'll step that right foot forward. We'll dig the left heel. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, folding at the hip crease. Pressing the chest down towards the thigh for the hamstring stretch. Breathing, sinking, stretching. And then we'll rise back up. We'll step that left foot across the right foot. We'll push the right hip out and we'll sway to the left. And we'll use breath to expand the right side ribs. Inhale, expand, exhale, perhaps sinking a little deeper to this lateral bend. And rising back up. All right. Going to grab a mat and a towel and move down to the floor. Going to do baby cobra today from yoga to help strengthen the lower back. So we'll come down to our bellies. We're going to lower down with our hands under our shoulders. And as we lift, we're not pressing into the hands. In fact, you can float the hands off the floor a little bit if you want to. We're just lifting from the back, but just a little bit, not a huge extension. Don't try to hyperextend your spine and compress those vertebrae. We're not doing that. We're just lifting up a little bit here. Bring your lower back down and lift it and lower it. Now, if you want to hold it up, you can. Up to you. But for now, I'm going to lift it lower. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to push back to child's pose to release the back. So with toes together and knees wide, I can sink my hips. I like extended child's pose with my arms forward, but if you don't like arms forward, you can stack your hands under your forehead. You don't have to reach your hands back. Whatever option you choose, try to bring awareness to how your hips are sinking back and down, decompressing your spine, lengthening your back. Let's slide forward onto our forearms. And as I always like to say, if you only have 2 arms, you can use those. On your forearms, we can be on our knees for a kneeling forearm plank. Hips are off the floor, but hips are straight. You can hold here or you can lower and lift back up. You can onto your toes if you like. You can hold here or lower and lift. For 8, 7, 6, either whatever you're doing, your hips are straight. 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1, and relax. So you're really trying to engage your core on that one. Think about drawing your navel in, really bracing and stabilizing. Try to visualize your spine and keep your spine aligned. So common errors would be to sag your back like this or pike your hips like this. We're going to try to keep those hips nice and straight. We also want to be sure we're grounding into our elbows, pressing in to keep our shoulders back. We don't want to sag into our shoulders or hunch into our back. Try it again. You can lift and lower, or you can hold it up. In kneeling forearm plank or full forearm plank. Choose your option and lift it up. Straighten the hips, engage the shoulders, draw the navel in towards the spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Do that one more time. I want to emphasize it's the form that matters. You can hold a plank with poor form for 3 minutes. I'm not interested. I want good form for as long as you can hold it. So we're training the body to align properly. Third set, kneeling plank or forearm plank. Straighten the hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax back down. Take a breath. While we're here, let's do a quick Sphinx pose to loosen up our abdominals. You can keep your fingers interlaced if you like, or you can bring your arms parallel, whatever you like. Elbows under shoulders. Now this time, we are pressing into the elbow, and we're not using the lower back or the abdominals. We're just relaxing the midsection, pushing down with the elbows, lifting up the chest, trying to pull the rib cage away from the pelvis, getting a nice stretch in the abdominals without engaging the back. I can't emphasize that enough. And relax. Let's roll over. Let's do some oblique work today. We always do oblique work, but we'll do some today as well. Let's do side crunch today. So, coming from a regular crunch position, I want to drop my knees. Let's say we're going to the right. I'm going to try to shift my hips so my hips are kind of stacked as much as possible. So my knees are turned, lying sideways on the floor. My chest and shoulders are still facing up. I can support the weight of my head. And as I crunch here, I'm going to target my obliques here on the top side. You can also lift your legs if you want to for more effort. Here we go. I'm going to crunch it. Lift it. Legs are optional. Exhale up, inhale down. 16, 15, crunch, squeeze those obliques, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees back to center. And then drop them to the other side. Again, try to shift your hips so you can kind of stack those hips. So your knees are on their side, but your chest and shoulders still face up. We'll crunch straight up. Leg lift is optional. In 5, 6, 7, 8, crunch it. Lift it. Optional legs. Exhale, inhale. 16, 15, lift and lower. Crunch and keep it going for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Bring those legs back to center. Catch the breath. like to target the obliques twice sometimes because the obliques have two jobs. They do lateral flexion, which is what we just kind of targeted there. They also do rotation. So a nice one for rotation is our knee roll. Grounding our shoulder blades, bracing our arms. Tabletop knees. You can make this more challenging by straightening your legs if you want to. Keeping shoulders down, rolling right and left. Here we go. Roll it right. Come back to center. Roll it left. Back to center. Optional. Right. And lift. And left. And lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hug the knees to the chest. Let's roll the legs in a circle 3 times one direction, from the side to back. Reverse and go 3 times the other direction, loosening up. Let's target one more thing. Rectus abdominis, that's your six-pack muscle. That's the most superficial muscle. That's the muscle that actually does our crunches for us. Connects the rib cage to the pelvis. As you contract that muscle, you draw the pelvis to the rib cage, or the rib cage to the pelvis, and crunches. You might know I like to do reverse crunches. The tabletop knees. You can brace your arms. You can also float your head. Keep your chin off your chest, please. Let's lift those hips and scoop it. Now you can make it more challenging by making a double crunch, lifting hips and shoulders. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now, we're going to slow it down to half time. Crunch. Release. Exhale. Inhale. For 6. And down. 5, 2, 3, 4. Work those abs. 4 more. Release. For 3. You're almost there. 2. Oh, did I forget to mention that after this one, we go back to regular time for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hug those knees and relax your head and neck. Just rock it a little bit here. Let's bring each hand to one knee. We're going to stir our legs like egg beaters. Reversing directions. Then planting our feet a little wider than our hips. Letting our knees sway from side to side to release the back. And then rolling over onto our hands and knees. Knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. Always option to use fists for wrists. Tack the shoulders, draw the abs in. Inhale, lift the chest and tailbone. Exhale, keep the abs, curl the spine, and kick in. Inhale, lift, expand. Exhale, scoop and tuck. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. We'll come back to neutral. We'll just sway our hips from side to side a little bit. Come back to stillness and we'll curl our toes under. Push ourselves back into the balls of our feet. We'll inhale and exhale to straighten our legs to forward fold. We'll inhale and exhale to rise up. Take a saddle stance. 3 deep breaths. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Good work. Do it again later. Have a good weekend.